based on what you got at home. Like what I'm saying to you right now, if you're thinking about it, you're saying, does this match what my mother said? Does this match what my pastor said? Does this match what my grandmother said? So to think critically is to reflect on information that's given to you and figure out if it's valuable for you. That's what critical thinking is. You always want to evaluate stuff. Figure out, is it important for you?
So now let me ask you a question. Which one of these tricks are you? Or which one is your mama?
Right. Come on. Or your daughter.
Or your daughter. Or which one of these saggy, raggedy, bald-head, tuna, fishy boppers are you going to marry?
Right.
Where is she? Where is your future wife up here? Is that what most guys call most girls? Pretty beautiful sister?
No.
Where did all these things come from? They didn't just come from me writing bitch. You heard all these things. I'm not even from here. I ain't never met half of y'all. Right. See, what did we say? What's the rule? What's my rule? What's my rule? If you keep it real with me, he keeping it real. What I'm going to tell you is I've done this workshop maybe 60 times now. And even if I do it in the middle school, I don't have to write this title up here. If I ask you what names you use for women, this is what comes on the board.
It's interesting when that question comes up, who do you pretend to be? I heard some of y'all say that y'all don't pretend to be nothing. Is that right? Some of y'all felt like, no. Was that a challenging question for people? What did y'all think about that question?
But what I learned is, connected to this critical thinking thing, who's determining what's cool in our communities? Who's saying that being a nerd is bad? When I'm 38, I'm older than Jason, and when I was a young person, being smart was cool. It was cool for girls to be smart. That wasn't like a negative thing. You know what I'm saying? In my household, when we learned to read at 4 and 5, our parents wanted us to read all the time, in front of everybody. Our grandmother come over, Aisha can read, sit her down, let her read, do this math. So part of, I think it's again connected to critical thinking, these labels that you brought up about what does it mean to be a nerd? What does it mean to be cool? Who is contributing to that? Who is brainwashing us to think that this is correct and this is not correct? Yeah. And once you start thinking critically about stuff, you get to free yourself of labels that people put on you. And you're not interested in putting labels on other people.
I am somebody, and I won't be stopped by nobody. I got my fists in the air, got moving in my feet, got love for